from Patreon to YouTube. It's something to consider. So, having established all that, let's have some fun with Harry. It's always fun. Oh, it's a long one. 5 minutes 41. I don't think this is Sign of the Times. The Prince version.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky.
Now that's interesting. So that implies to me that when everything comes to an end, no matter how rich you are, you ain't necessarily getting into heaven. Assuming that heaven exists, I'm an atheist. I don't think it does. But it's a good turn of lyric.
Here, but you ain't really good.
Well, that's a bit of a judgment, don't you think, Harry?
Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets?
Because we have fucking mass shootings in America, that's why. Don't come into my fucking comments and argue. I will block you in a second. That was a throwaway line as a reaction. It popped into my head. I said it. Don't fuck with me.
We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from your bullets?
Why are troubles chasing us all the time is what that means.
A bullet.
Oh.
Stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here.
That is a great transition. I love this. This is very 80s. I love this guy. I'm going to go buy an album.
We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here.
Oh, I love this. You know what else this does? You know what else this makes me feel like? It's early 80s, but that super precise drum fill makes me feel like holy crap, why can't it? Ringo Starr, the Beatles. That's what it sounds like. There is a whole lot of Beatles influence in this song. This is great.
Just stop your crying at the time of your life. Breaking through the atmosphere. And things are pretty good from here. Remember, everything will be alright. We could meet again somewhere.
We could meet again somewhere.
Somewhere far away from here.
Yeah, probably.
We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets.
Okay, I can feel this as a relationship metaphor. We've been here before. We never learn. We're always running. Yeah, I think so.
We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times.
This is great music, man. I love this guitar, this beat. It punches through the rest, but it doesn't overpower the rest, and it's very engaging. It's very engaging.
We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here. Stop your crying, baby, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away
that could be society or that could be a relationship. I know both.
We always stuck in running from the bullets. The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. We don't talk enough. We should open up.
That is great advice for anybody in any situation. Even if you do talk constantly, there are levels of talking, and you don't talk enough the right way. You really ought to open up. You ought to get there. You ought to be together and communicate effectively. And boy, howdy, do I have a problem with that.
Will we ever? We've been here before. It's just what we know. Stop your crying, baby. It's a sign of the times. We gotta get away. We got to get away.
God damn, his voice is affecting. This is such an evocative voice. I use that word a lot, but it's fine because it's good. It's appropriate to what his voice can do.
We got to get away. We got to get away. We got to get away.
Damn it.
We got to. 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 We got to.
Oh, that change in the beat is amazing. That was a pretty great song. I was hoping it was the Prince version, but you can't have everything. I have yet to be disappointed by anything anyone has asked me to do Harry Styles wise, and that's amazing. I love it. I'm going to keep listening to him. If you want more, tell me you want more. I'll do it. I'm going to give that one 5 full Debbies because you know what? It made me feel. I might need a tissue after this. It created so many images in my head and gave me so many things to think about. And yeah, it's a great song. So at this point, what I want you to do is just keep popping, babies.